This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Como and they face Sassuolo.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And so for the Sassuolo starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Splendid block.
That's how to get a block in.
And the pass deftly cut out. Ismail Kone. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
He'll have a go here. Kone. So over the line and a throw-in. Armand Loriente. And on to Torstved. Domenico Berardi. Oh, good vision there. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the attack fizzling out. Opportunity it is. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Thoughtful play. And danger averted, well read. Christian Torstved. Matic on the ball. Nice looking move this. Real chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Matic. And showing good game awareness. Teammates available. Chance to finish. Oh, read it really well.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Productive pass. But goalkeeper's ball. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Now opening things up. Committed defending. Well, gifting away possession. Matic. Pinamonti has it. Ulises Garcia. Matic on the ball. Trying to tee it up. Well, not much came of that. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A real opening now. Must be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Matic. Garcia. Nemanja Matic has it. Andrea Pinamonti. Ulises Garcia. And defending as a unit. Tassos Douvikas. And successfully cut out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Torstvedt. That's a good-looking pass. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt, a long way wide. Marc-Oliver Kempf. Beautifully weighted ball. Must be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. This is an excellent run. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Ismail Kone. Nemanja Matic has it. Garcia. Torstvedt. Domenico Berardi. Oh, useful ball. Chance here. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Played over. No defensive resilience there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Da Cunha. Marc-Oliver Kemp. Good bit of ball winning. Good pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. 20 minutes to go in this one. Space to exploit. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Untidy to lose the ball. Now what can they do from here? And he did well to cut it out. And a throw-in it's going to be. Da Cunha. Lucas Da Cunha. A good pass, an attack that had potential.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Domenico Berardi. On to Kone. fancy footwork. Able to get his body in the way. Went in strongly, decisively. Counter-attacking chance. Who wants to make a challenge? Can they use it to their advantage? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Ismail Kone. Nemanja Matic has it. And wide of the mark in the end.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
This could be troublesome, and just has to remain calm. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Matic. Ulises Garcia. Kone. Torstvedt. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that was a really
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured...
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Musiala. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack, Raúl starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Bastian Schweinsteiger starts alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield and leading the attack.
What a chance this is!
And that's a very good parry. Zinedine Zidane. A very effective challenge put in. Plenty of support here. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Good pass. And unable to keep possession. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, an illegal challenge there. And the first yellow card is handed out.
Yeah, he's setting the tone here, isn't he?
Raúl. That's what was needed from Raúl. Well, he's been ruled offside. Decent idea. Well, not clear yet. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Gerd Müller. Promising move this from Bayern. Müller, and he's through here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Substitution for Real Madrid. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe, on a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Oh, moving it nicely. goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Lothar Matthäus. And on to Müller. Lizarazu. Nice looking move this. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, the threat is there. Clear deflection off the defender there. Corner kick played in. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Opportunity it is. Still a chance. And a superb stop.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Vicente Lizarazu. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And options in the centre. Bayern have given us away. Quick counter could be on. Ronaldo. Real chance. And a goal. The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space. And then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Franck Ribéry. A touch too heavy there. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Zinedine Zidane. On to Kroos. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Lothar Matthäus. Philipp Lahm. And he read it well. Michael Olise. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Toni Kroos. Well, not great defending. Options in the centre. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Incisive ball from Beckham. Ronaldo, opportunity. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Kroos, can he open them up? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Kroos with the corner. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied.
Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
That's a nice ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they forge ahead? Franck Ribéry. On to Musiala. Franck Ribéry. Well, this could really help the cause. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Gerd Müller. And delivered towards the back post. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! So there we have it, 2-1. Carvajal. It's with Hierro. Makelele. Now with Beckham. Good looking move. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Franck Ribéry. Now with Musiala. Müller. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Mateus. Musiala. A chance to whip it in. Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo. But the keeper will claim it.
Yeah, no danger there. That'll slow the tempo down a bit.
Ribéry. That's a good ball. Oh, big moment! And watched all the way by the keeper. In a decent position now. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Into the final 20 minutes. Olise. Nicely timed tackle. David Beckham. Ronaldo on the ball. And he's through here. From Neuer in goal. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Course ready to fire. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Shaping to shoot. Oh, great save! It's a substitution for Bayern. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, disappointing end to that. Could be a chance to break. Oh, he's through here. Chance still on. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. David Beckham. Beckham. It's with Makelele. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Toni Kroos. And on to Beckham. And taken away by Mateus. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. And threaded through by Mbappe. Ronaldo, can he put it away? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him, and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jose Roberto. Superb looking pass. And you need your defender to take charge. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Chance to cross. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept...
Welcome to Ultimate Team. Choose a league to get started building your dream squad. Introducing your first squad. When you're ready to move on, hit the advance button. Let's jump into a short match to complete your first objective and improve your squad. Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be... Well, the atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Velodrome in the great city of Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting underway, the excitement in here is palpable. It's France, and they take on Como.
Yeah, they'll be well up for this, and they'll want to get off to a good start and make a statement about their promotion prospects, won't they?
Oh, a chance here, Sue! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Mark Oliver Kempis. Super pass, chances on, and there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Mark Oliver Kempis. Cunha. Voivoda. Could be dangerous. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. And playing advantage. Chances on. Thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, it's a penalty! An opportunity for 3-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned it. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez. Koundé. Tchouameni. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way in front as they are.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?